Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you're all fine. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share our YouTube channel. The topic that we are going to discuss in today's video is homophones, homographs and homonyms. Let's start with homophones. Now what are homophones? Homophones are words that sound the same when spoken but they have different meaning and they also have different spellings. They sound identical, that's why we often find them tricky. The only thing that is identical in homophones is their sound. They are different when it comes to their meaning and their spellings. The first example that we have for homophones is the word to. Now, to is a preposition. For example, when we say I'm going to the park or I'm going to do my lunch, in these sentences, to is used as a preposition. The third variation of 2 is TWO2, which is an alphabetical number. So now you have three variations of 2 which are all similar in their sound but they have completely different meaning. The second example of homophones is bare. Now bare means uncovered or without clothing. For example, his feet were bare. And the second bear refers to large mammal. For example, the bear roamed the forest. Even though they sound alike, their meanings and spellings are different. Next up we have homographs. Homographs are pair of words that have same spelling but different in meaning. They may or may not have different pronunciations. Let's look at their examples. The first example that we have is ring. A ring refers to a piece of jewelry and it also refers to the ringtone of a mobile phone. The second example that we have for homographs is bass and bass. Both these words are spelled as BASS, but their meaning and pronunciation both are different. When it is pronounced as bass, it means a type of fish, and when it is pronounced as bass, it means an instrument of music. The third and last category is homonyms. They are a bit of mix of both homophones and homographs. They are words that either sound the same or spell the same or both, but they have different meaning. Let's look at the first example, which is bat, which is spelled as BAT. Now it means a flying mammal, and the same word also refers to a piece of sports equipment. Similarly, the word bank, which is spelled as BANK, it can mean a financial institute, and the same word can mean side of a river. When we are talking about homonyms, we are talking about words that are similar to homophones or homographs in some way. They might share the same sound or same spelling, but they're all about having different meaning depending on the context. Context is key in figuring out the intended meaning. Now let's look at the example of homonyms. We have spelling on screen which are LEAD. The same spellings are pronounced in two ways, which are lead and lead. When it is pronounced as lead, it is referring to a certain type of metal, and then the same spelling are pronounced as lead, which means taking in charge of the group. But in order to understand these meanings, you need to first understand the context that these words are being spoken in. And that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked it, and if you do, give it a big fat thumbs up and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.